Good morning, Mustangs.
Today is Monday, January 29th. I'm your host, Aaron.
And I'm your co-host, Michaela.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will now say the Mustang Pledge.
Today, I will do my best to be the best. I will listen, I will follow directions, I will be honest, I will respect the rights of others. I can learn, I will learn. I know it's all up to me.
Now for a moment of silence.
Please be seated.
Lunch today is grilled cheese or fish tacos, crinkle fries or lettuce and tomatoes, cinnamon apples or fruit juice, and delicious cold milk.
And now we have a few announcements.
Report cards will be going home today.
First, second, and third graders may bring in a science fair project this week to be judged on Thursday.
Award ceremonies will be held on Wednesday and Thursday. First, second, and third grade will have their awards on Wednesday. Fourth and fifth grade will have their awards on Thursday. Be sure to tell your parents so they can come and celebrate your accomplishments.
The father and daughter dance will be next Thursday. This is a very special evening for the girls of our school. Ladies, go ahead and ask your father, grandfather, or uncle to bring you to this wonderful evening.
And now for a few words from Dr. Lee.
Good morning, Mustangs. I hope you all had a safe, enjoyable, and dry weekend since it rained pretty much all day on yesterday. Have a few birthdays before I turn it over to Ms. McElveen, who will pull out 5 Mustangs and who will also name our science fair project winners from last week. We had some birthdays over the weekend. We had Ariana Dunbar in Ms. Russell's class, and we also have William Crofton in Ms. Huggins' class. And on today, we have one birthday, Jake Bryman in Mrs. Watts' class. When you see Ariana and William, tell them happy belated birthday, and when you see Jake today, make sure you tell him happy birthday. I'll turn it over to Ms. McElveen for the science fair winners, her pulling the Mustangs, and then I will do the words of wisdom.
Good morning, everyone. How exciting. If you haven't had an opportunity to go to the old PE room on the kindergarten hall, please, teachers, stop by with your classes and let them have a look at the science fair projects that were presented. The ribbons are on there so you can see who won the first and the second, and the green ribbons were for participants, and everyone did a great job. The judges had a difficult time deciding, but we do have some first place and second place winners. So from 5th grade, our first place winners were Annabelle Williamson, and she did a project called Do Dogs Have Dominant Paws? It was very interesting. You want to find out about that. Landon Key, Attracted or Not, was with first place, and Hayden Scott with the Super Sticky Glue also was a first place winner. Our second place winners were Dontrell Isaac, What Are You Eating? Logan Long, Salt and Electricity, Joshua Raimondo, Which Salt Conducts More Electricity, Kellen Laxco, Coca-Cola, more like Explode Cola, Elise, whose last name was not on the project, Longer Flavor, Which Do You Choose, Joshua Rudman, Improving One of Nature's Batteries, Landon Trevelyan, Does Mint Actually Cool Things Down, Braden Stalling, Sweet Light, Caden Champagne, The Naked Experiment, and that was for 5th grade. So congratulations to those students for first and second place winners. For 4th grade, we had several more first place winners. It was based on a point scale. So our first place winners in 4th grade were Mackenzie Mitchell with Ecstatic Beverage, Jasmine Boone, Longer Lasting Dish Detergent, Kara Nolan, Steamin' Joe, Jacoby Mays, Which Fabric Burns, Camden Strickland, Electro Fun, Will Brown, Expanding Balloons. And our second place winners, we had Bouncing Balls, and that student did not have their name on their project, so you need to, if you did Bouncing Balls, you need to let your teacher know to let me know. Why Do Apples Turn Brown was also a second place winner, and that, I apologize, the child's last name is West, and I do not know the child's first name. And Nyla Padilla, what seasoning melts ice the fastest, which was a second place. And another no name was Pennies and Liquids, second place. And the projects were really good and we're very excited. And first, second, and third grade, even though yours aren't a mandatory project, we definitely encourage you to bring them in and get some experience with an experiment. And now for the best part. Do I get to do 5?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see who we have today. We have Jamaria Light from Miss Russell's class for improved behavior. Kayla Black from Miss Russell's class for following directions with the reading log. We had some reading logs on Friday. Oh no name. Just someone from Miss Kruger's class, but we don't know, there's no name. Kelsey in pre-K, learning her lunch number. Wow, that's impressive. So Kelsey in preschool learned her lunch number. Cooper Mooneyham in Miss Harker's class. He was second place in Kahoot. And William Atkinson in Miss Huggins' class for following directions. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. McElveen, and congratulations to all of the students who placed in the Science Fair of Progress. Now for a few words of wisdom. When most of us hear the word discipline, we think about being punished. But guess what? The word discipline has its roots in a word that means to learn. And it's true that some of us learn only when we have to pay a consequence for a bad choice. That's called learning the hard way. But there's an easier way to learn. The easier way to learn is to choose to be self-disciplined or be a self-learner. To learn from the mistakes of others so you won't make the same choices. And to learn from the positive choices they make so you can make good choices. And you can learn by simply listening to the good advice of those who care about you. Teachers, counselors, administrators. That's what self-discipline is all about. Today, choose to be a learner the easier way and discipline yourself. With something to think about, this is Dr. Leach. Make it a great day or not, the choice is always yours.
Don't forget attendance, academics, or behavior. Bye, Mustangs.